It's real photography in my opinion. It's traditional and it's hands-on. And more importantly, it's probably the fun part of photography. I think people have forgotten that with the advent of all this fandangled digital. Film just takes you back to the roots of photography. And just spending time in a place like a darkroom, it just is this real creative, ethereal experience at times. And it's a really good time to escape and spend time away from the things that are probably bothering you, so you can concentrate on what you're doing in front of you and have that tactile experience and just create. It takes a lot of stupidity to create a mobile darkroom because I don't think this scale has been done before. But yeah, it's a confined space. We've got 8 enlargers in here, so 8 people can work at once. And it has to run as a production line because there's not too much room to move, but it's comfortable enough.
So that ends up in there, and that's the size of it.
I love the fact that it makes you stop and think and have to have some sense of what you're doing. There's no racing through producing images. It's a very slow, mindful process.
And walk back towards me.
I think there's a bit of joy in it. The line of chemicals where the images go through is a good place to stand when someone puts a shot in the developer. That they're in control of that from beginning to end is really a delight. Yeah, it's a bit of magic.
Well, they see these alien-like little machines, which are actually called enlargers, and they enlarge your negatives or your photos so you can do large prints. They are essentially a projector. They work opposite to a camera. A camera takes the light in and records an image. The projectors put light out and project an image for you to be able to create a photo. So we have 8 of those in bays, and they sort of separate a bay so they don't spray light everywhere. People can work comfortably together. Then we have a wet area where there's 3 trays of chemicals. The developer, which creates your image. We have a stop or a wash, which cleans the developer, and then before it goes in what's called the fixer, which smells like vinegar. And the fixer creates a safe covering or safe chemical patch for the paper to take out into daylight, and you can hang it on your wall after that. So it's all, the process is done. And it only takes around 5 to 10 minutes once you know what you're doing to create an image. You definitely have to concentrate more on taking the photograph, so spending more time and calculating what you need to do, because you don't have that luxury of viewing your image and deleting it. Spending more time slowing down, and then when you see that final result and know that you've done that all by yourself is a real buzz.